James used his free hand to pat Adam on the back. Thanks for that. I'm glad that I don't seem like some crazy person. The sound of leaves crunching made James and Adam look to see Kate reaching them. Lifting up her visor, it was clear that she thought the same as Adam. I don't want to dismiss what you saw as just being your imagination, but then it makes me wonder what it was that you saw. Shaking his head, James said, I honestly don't know what it was that I saw. It happened so quickly, and when I looked again, there wasn't anything there. Using the hand that helped stabilize him, he tapped a tree. I just figured that it was behind one of the trees. Are you going to be okay? Kate asked. She turned to look at the surrounding area, devoid of any activity, aside from the occasional tree branch that moved lazily in the breeze. I'd prefer having this conversation in the safety of the group. He realized that they were the only ones and likely exposed. Nodding, James moved away from the tree. Closing the visor, Kate waved for James and Adam to begin moving so that she could guard their backs. Adam had his mace in hand while following James. Even though everyone wouldn't think much of the error, James still felt embarrassed, thinking that he had seen something. Closing his mask, he hoped that would hide his blushing face. When Mim and the others saw James, Adam, and Kate, the cat person asked, "Did you find any evidence of something?" James waved a hand. "Nope. It looks like it was just a figment of my imagination that I saw something." Mim placed a hand on his chin. "What are you thinking?" Sam asked. While Mim was in thought, Maya went over to where James was standing. She lay a hand on his arm. "How was that for a little bit of excitement?" James chuckled. They may not have found anything, but it didn't change the fact that his heart had been racing in anticipation of some kind of conflict. He was now just trying to get his body to relax and not feel anxious. Maya didn't seem to believe his words, clearly understanding how James felt, not only embarrassed but trying to calm down. But she didn't say anything. James touched Maya's hand, appreciating how she didn't say what did need to be told. He looked at Mim. The cat person seemed to still be thinking of something. "What do you think?" Raul asked. "If it was just a matter of James making an error, I think we'd be in a better situation." Mim looked at the area where there was something sighted. "But the thing I'm wondering is whether it was actually nothing." Hearing what Mim said, James's ears perked up. Waving a hand to dismiss the thought, James said, "I'm pretty sure it was just my imagination. If you factor in the fact that we've been walking around an area where everything looks the same, then it wouldn't be strange if it ended up being nothing." He tried to explain not wanting things to become more than they were. Even after what James had said, it was clear that Mim didn't believe James. "We should assume that it was something instead of nothing," Maya said. James couldn't help but think that Maya was also saying such things to make him feel better, not just because she thought what Mim said was correct.